Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of Countdown to Requiem. I'm your host, Kevin, and today we are back with another special episode. This is Resident Evil 0. We got not one, but two games in 2002 on the Nintendo GameCube by way of Capcom. Resident Evil 0 is a prequel to the entire series, so if you want to know how the whole kit and caboodle started, this is it. It's kind of cool that they went back and decided to explain it all. In my opinion, really good game. In other people's opinions, not so good. But, maybe you could be the judge as you watch these videos and check it out. So let's just go ahead and segue into the game now. We are, of course, playing the HD remaster version. And we have easy, normal, and hard. Of course, we got to do the hard mode. We got to do it. Let's see. Let's go with wide control type. Controls based on the original. Subtitles on or off? Off. Makes it a little more cinematic if you ask me.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established?
By whom?
And how was the T-virus created?
Good question.
To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Conversation out of context. Fabio looking guy.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Coen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
Making a lot of assumptions here. Well, I guess you would have to, right? Just based on the information. I mean, someone's being sent for execution for a reason. Probably not a good guy.
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Wow, look at this HD remaster, huh? Alright. This looks pretty good. I'm taking it. Okay, that's the... Let me get my bearings here for a second. Let's see. Okay, so that's the run button. This is the menu. What does triangle do? That's gonna throw me off. What was the other? Maybe we go back to the other settings. Can we do that? Can't. Options. Type E. Dang, how many types do we got here? Ah, original, alternate. Reload and aiming. Run, reload. Action status. What would be the way to run? Oh, I guess you don't have to press a button to run with this version. Run, reload, and aiming. Alright, whatever. We'll just stick with the original then, I guess. We'll just get used to it. Let's see. Okay, so that's it. Alright. So things are a little bit turned around from the remake. But this looks great. It looks better than ever. Better than I remember it. Of course, originally played this on the GameCube back in 2002. I think the lighting's changed.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to protect our farmers. But as of 2 years ago, when a several plant was set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Oh. Okay, so how do I shoot? There we go. X button. Okay. Got it. Damn. I'm getting wrecked. Right out the gate.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Well, they technically are. Am I already like jacked up? I am. That was fast. Well, so now we're playing from behind here. That's fine. Thought there was more bullets somewhere around here. Maybe that's just a normal. There may be more bullets in here. Poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. The rain is beautifully fiercely against the... You wonder how long... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see. Passenger diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arcalay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of bow type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspaper and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is, nah, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Alright, so they don't give us anything in this room. We'll check the next room. Got here. Ink ribbon. Oh, here we go. Give us a herb. A little something. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arcalay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now, we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site, opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders, William Birkin, and first, the rest is torn and unreadable. Okay. I don't even want to save because I had such a terrible run. I'm just going to leave this. So in this game, it's different because there's no save boxes and instead you just leave things in rooms. It's an interesting way to shake things up a bit, shall we say. Which is good because this being the 6th game in the series, if you count remake, which I do, they needed to He's holding something. Train key. They need to do something. Can't just spit out another game that's exactly the same.
Billy. Lieutenant Coen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Bear in mind that that Rebecca is young, and I believe she's just a cadet. I believe. Okay, what? I gotta be at like danger now, right? Caution. Yeah, so she's young. She's young. She's not naive. She's pretty smart, but you can kind of tell by the way she talks and the way she carries herself. She's new to all this. Imagine being in her position. Okay, I think... Are we going upstairs? I think we can just check it out. At the very least, and see what's going on up here. Oh yeah, it's blocked. Okay, that's right. Is there anything here? Antique style phone. Okay, it's going this way. So like I was saying, they had to do something different with this game. Like, I don't know if any of us would have wanted yet another formulaic Resident Evil game. Although this does feature a lot of the same.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Coen killed as many as 23 people.
Damn.
23 people.
We've also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
She's way out of her league. Just trying to find some extra bullets or something. Let's just go. So how did they change it up? They changed it up with no save boxes and with the buddy system that you'll come to see here pretty quickly.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder to the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Core. Maintenance Department. Okay. So this game was originally supposed to come out on the N64, if you can believe that. And there are some scans of the N64 version. Kind of would have been cool.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Dang, how many bullets does it take? Ooh. Badass.
Are you okay?
This part's so weird. Oh, you know, just singing in the rain.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Player's Manual 2. Character switching. Character switching. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the control stick to control them yourself. Select partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team, partner follows the main character. Attack, partner attacks automatically. Idle, partner will not attack. You can also press the options button to switch between solo and team member. Switching characters. Press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the items from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. Weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes. Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. Strong offense. Can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner character will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Okay, cool. Okay. Still on caution. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to go on the roof with either Rebecca or Billy.
You stay here.
Okay.
Come on!
Yeah.
Got it. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Yes. So I guess depending on... Let's see if I remember this correctly. So... Alright. Power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable. Yes. The roof has caved in and now lies in pieces on the floor. Looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. Green herb. Bullets. Train key. Something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Okay. Service lift has stopped. Call the service lift. Yeah, so this really shook things up for the time, and I personally really appreciated it. when this game came out. I liked how different it was. Made you think harder. You had to strategize more. Okay, there we go. Switch. Okay. But yes, originally intended to be released on the N64. Ended up ultimately coming out in 2002. See if that's a little bit too loud there. There we go. Ultimately came out in 2002. So we were treated to 2 new releases on the GameCube that year, which felt like a huge win for us GameCube fans. I still remember the days of arguing with my friends on the out during recess or lunch or whatever about which console was superior. There was Xbox, GameCube, and PlayStation. So you had PlayStation 2, GameCube, and the Xbox. And I think I had a friend for each console. Like, I was GameCube. I had another friend who was also GameCube. So we would basically rip on the Xbox fan. And then we had PlayStation fans too. But I think they had to, if I'm not, did it come out? I think PlayStation came out in 2000, so it was already out. But it was between Xbox and GameCube. Those were the new kids on the block. And we, like, strongly defended the GameCube at the time, I remember. I'd do it all over again. It was such a great console. Why do I keep doing that? I'm so used to remake that I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so we got the train key. Should we? I think we should also, since we only have so much space, we could leave the knife. Maybe we give him the herb, just in case. So I wonder if this would have came out on the 64, timing-wise. The last years they could have released it would have been like either 99, 2000, or 2001. If I had to venture to guess, they were probably aiming to get it out by like 2000. But I think development took too long. And so once Capcom caught wind of the GameCube, they figured, well, we'll just put it out on the GameCube then. So they think they shifted to we're going this way. They shifted to making it on the GameCube instead. So we ended up getting 2 games. Which means that Capcom must have been developing 2 games for the GameCube at once. They really went to bat for the GameCube. And kind of to add to my point, the one I was trying to make on the middle school playground, or whatever you call it in middle school. That's not really a playground, but the lunch area. Our whole thing was outdoors. We didn't really have like an auditorium or anything where we had lunch. I mean, there was an auditorium, but like not a lot of people hung out in there. Anyways, I digress. That was one point, was that I believe on both, I think it was PlayStation and Xbox. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I better use my knife. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Oh, I missed. There we go. I am out of bullets. I got 2 left. We're knifing it. Yeah, that was another point of contention for us, was that GameCube was only about games. You couldn't really do anything else on it except play games, right? Or PlayStation 2 had the gimmick of the DVD at the time, which was a big deal. But for people who were strictly games, like gamers, the GameCube did have a little bit more appeal. And to put a finer point on it, turns out that Capcom felt the same. That, oh my gosh, how many times am I going to press the triangle button, dude? It's so annoying. Capcom felt the same way. They felt like, since Nintendo was focusing more on the games, they felt more comfortable developing new games on that console. And that lasted for quite a bit, because they ended up putting out, they ported all of the original 4 games to the GameCube and developed 2 new games, and then 1 more new game, which would be Resident Evil 4. So a total of 3 new games and all of the previous games that had already come out, minus the original Resident Evil, which we talked about in the previous stream. Don't need the drink anymore. We talked about in the previous stream occurred because Shinji Mikami felt like porting the original wouldn't be good enough. So he ended up making a whole brand new remake of the game. Just for the GameCube. Now, for me, I was already a huge Resident Evil fan at that time. So, when I found out that GameCube was going to have all these exclusives with all these Resident Evil exclusives, that was just another reason for me to go ahead and get the GameCube. Okay, we got our briefcase. Let's examine it real quick. Appears to be locked. There are 2 holes. Some sort of object fits in there. Maybe we can just leave this for now then. Note from conductor. The key card for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing, but it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Documents pertaining to train operations are scattered on the desk. Switch here. Flip it. Yes. Ah. Okay. I'm probably going to do that a lot more times before all said and done. Okay. Well, all we got is a knife, so I hope we don't have to come across that thing. Whatever it is. Damn! Triangle again! I'm trying to see if, oh, okay. Tells you where your items are. They're blinking on the map. But I was wondering if it was like Resident Evil Remake and it's shaded red if there's an item in there. But it doesn't look like it. At least from what I can tell. There's the ice pick. What have we here? Shotgun shells. Perhaps a shotgun. No. First aid. Ah. You need 2 blocks to carry this. Well then, let me eliminate. We'll drop this. And we'll drop... yeah. Hunting gun. Now we just got items all over the place. We want the shells. Yes. Okay. Can I just map my menu item to, or maybe I can just configure it to can I do that? Can I assign it myself? Switch character, switch character, switch character. They're all switch character. The only one is type E is map. Run, action, action, switch character, change target, aim. Move character, move main character, move partner character. I kind of like type E. Whatever moves switch character to something where I'm not going to be pushing it all the time. And that's the only one. That one all, yeah. Let's try this for a little bit. Type E. Map. Okay. Now I'm forgetting the buttons. There we go. Okay. Okay. I can get used to this. Then that's the switch. Map. Menu. We'll try it. We'll try it out. We'll rock this for a bit. There we go. Oh. Well, he flew. Let's see, how are we? There we go. There we go. Oof. You know what? Damn. The 2 shells is killing me. Literally. Might be the reason why I die. Oh. I'm out. Can I go back? I need more bullets. That thing is tough. Well, I kind of messed up because I didn't get him on the on that first try. That like ended up getting his claw instead. So that kind of sucked. And I'm on danger. I could just use the first aid, and I think I will. Okay, let's see. Combine that. Use this. No, actually I'm gonna leave this and use the first aid spray instead. Okay. Alright, we should be able to take it out now. So let's give it a go. Got him. I think. Yeah. Sheesh. I'm still on fine. That's good. And what's our... Okay. Well, we got slim pickings here. Okay. Back to Rebecca. Kind of got our backs to the wall right now. For early game, it's giving me a real run for my money. think we left our combat knife too, so that could be a problem. Alright, we give Rebecca that. And we switch. Cool. Now, do we have anything in this room? Or did I give it all to Billy? Map? I think blue just means the room that you're in already. Doesn't really mean anything. Okay. Join back up with Billy. How do we do that?
This way.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, entering the crawl space. And... there we go. Strange odor lingers around the cage. Gold ring. Looks like one of the items we need to go inside that briefcase. Shotgun shells. What's this? Kerosene? Gas tank. Door's now unlocked. And I think this just leads to the very back of the train. Like back outside, I think. Yeah, it does. Hookshot is attached to the wall. To use, pull lever, release lock. Okay, so... switch.
I'll go check over there.
Got it. Hookshot operator's manual. Warning, this device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car roofs or when connecting special trains. Return to this. Return it. Return to its proper location after use. Instructions: when to use. There is a ladder outside the small window by the first floor section door of the third carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks high onto the ladder. Using the winch to climb. After securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. This grappling hook can only lift one person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms. You got the hook shot. Operating manual, okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Let's see. Item management here. Why don't we exchange for that? And then you can have this back. Oh, that's cool. You can ration the amount you want to get back. Okay. Oh, it's all or nothing. So I guess it does like groups of 15. I'm not sure what the kerosene is going to be for. Maybe to... Oh, I think it's to make Molotov cocktails. That's right. Okay, so we got to heal up our partner here. Our buddy Rebecca. She's hodling right now. That rain is so loud. Okay, let's see. Suppose back out the way we came. Do we have... Jeez. That could have been bad. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got some Molotov cocktails here. Might be good in a pinch. Okay. Maybe we grab a save real quick. Let's see. Without dying. Okay. I think it's the next room. Yeah. Whew. Man. Oh, do we have the ink ribbon? Is it in here? Did I leave it in here? I thought I did.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll just pop a quick save. Okay, so far, 2 gripes. One, it's a little clunky. Like the control schemes got me like wanting to switch all the time by accident. I don't know why they didn't just keep the same like button mapping as Remake. See? I keep wanting to push that button for the items. Yeah, I don't know. So that's one. The other, the save room music is like subpar. But that's a minor one. That's not really like a huge deal. It's not a deal breaker by any means. But it is kind of whack. So it loses points for that. Oh, shoot. Oh, I ran out. Just gonna die. Good thing I saved. I'm thinking since
Resident Evil.
since I don't really need her to go with me into that part of the caboose or whatever, probably just let her hang back in that room. Yeah, we'll just have her chill in here. That seems to make the most sense. And then have her give me the bullets. There. And then I can just give this to her. And this too, since I don't have the shotgun. All right. Oh. I have to leave her in here, don't I? Okay.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
So it's probably for those reasons. Not the music, but like the whole like clunkiness. The switch mechanic itself is fun in theory. It's just in execution, it's kind of a little bit, like I said, it's a little clumsy. So, here we go. Can we jump down in that hole? Yes. Yes. Yes, perfect timing. There we go. I'll knife you to death if I have to. Jewelry box. What's in the jewelry box? How many guesses do I get? It's the silver ring. Cool. So we got what we need. All right. Leeches. Nasty looking leeches. What's in here? Ah, we're back in here. Okay, we need that for Rebecca. And there's an ink ribbon in here too. Can't carry it. Mm-hmm. I need that knife now. Okay, so what about this way? So we know that. Okay. We came out of this room, right? Yeah. All right, so let's make our way back down, grab that shotgun. Oh, but we need 2 spaces for that, don't we? What a pain in the behind. All right. Well, at least we have a shortcut. Wait. Oh, I got turned around for a second. Oh, that's right. Okay, so this all connects to where the scorpion room is, I think. It's just like a different way to get there now.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
See, even with the reconfigured button scheme, it's like I'm still getting all clunky here. I know there's a red herb around here somewhere. I think it's in the next room. Why don't we exchange? Give me these. And then I'll clear out any baddies. Oh, give her this. Or I can even leave this. There we go. That's better. Okay, now give him that. Oh, let's switch guns. There we go. Because we're running on fumes here. We really are.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
And then we'll equip that. Maybe yeah, we'll lead with the gun. All right. Who would have known it'd be this challenging this early on, huh? I mean, I suppose we are playing hard. Okay. Briefcase. Yes. Open it, and we have a blue key card. Sweet. Okay, so we need two spaces for the shotgun. Jeez. Let me just go get it real quick. Okay. And then we need that red herb to give to Rebecca. All right, let's see what happens when we leave the room. Hopefully nothing. Okay, yeah, I think it's not until we use the key card, so we're safe. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's just have Rebecca join the party.
This way.
Okay.
And then we'll heal up in here. Pain in the behind. Pain in the behind. There. Manageable. Very manageable. Okay. Now, let's just see what do we got left for items. Just the ink ribbon, huh? How about on this story? Oh, knife and ink ribbon. Let's go grab those. We might need them. We can just go this way and do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. There's a red herb right here. Didn't see that. I just need to get the hang of it. I'm so used to the other ones that I'm like trying to get trying not to be so clumsy about this. Just takes a while. But I do like controller configuration E the best. It seems a little less clunky. Okay, so how are we gonna run this? We got the one ink ribbon here. I think that's like all the items. Yeah. Cool. So let us then go back, save, and then move forward. I like that plan. Okay. Okay. All right, let's drop off this guy. I think we're almost at the end of the train segment here. There we go. Won't be needing it anymore. Throw it away. Yes. Okay.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
There he
This
is.
does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
Mm. The engine chamber is badly damaged. There's no way to fix it.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake operation manual. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1. Activate the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car driver's compartment, rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device in the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Step 2. Enter the rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's compartment code can be entered. Step 3. Enter driver's compartment code. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Upon completion of these 3 steps, the manual brakes can be used. Who will stay behind? Let's go with Rebecca.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, we need that. See how they hid those handgun bullets there? Look at that. Trying to be sneaky. Okay, now what we need is to make sure that all of our weapons are straight here. So I'm gonna take... Why don't we do this? Give her this. I'll leave this. Actually, yeah. And then take the shotgun. Ooh. Shotgun with 2 shells. Yeah, I suppose so. Or I could leave this and take the shotgun shells. I'll probably do that. That makes more sense. Wait. Okay. There we go. Now I'm ready for anything. And I should probably actually... Oh. I can't? Okay. Well, whatever. I was gonna say I can give her the knives. But let's just go for it. We're running out of time. Alright, much of these zombies I think I can just run past, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay. Why don't I do this? Blow you out of the way. No, not you. Ah, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. It's too late for all that now. They're all coming for me. Damn. No. Just run, man. Just run. Just go, man. I really goofed that up. I'm not taking any chances with you. Okay, what are you, like the strongest zombie of all? Final boss or what? There we go. How did he get all the way back here? That zombie went ahead and went to 2 different cable cars before he became a zombie, I guess. Our friend on the STARS team. I forget his name already. Not important. Okay, so... Oh, no. Okay, cool. I thought we had to put the, for a second, I thought we had to put the hook shot back in place. I was like, oh no, we're done for. Okay. You can use this to operate the brakes. Okay. Okay. Oh. There we go.
This is Billy. I've engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
Now I can pick him up. And that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, cool. That works. Now I just have to survive once I get to Billy. Okay. So 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81. There we go. Boom.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Come on, let's just go. We left that ink ribbon behind, but who cares? Here we go.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
Rookie.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
See, I was always confused. Is he singing, or is that just part of the music?
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
We learned a little bit of backstory on Dr. Marcus there. One of the founders of Umbrella. Okay. So, why don't we switch? If I can remember what button it is. Okay. And then we can you equip that. And I thought I saw more bullets. You combine that. There we go. Billy uses that. Now we're both fine. I'll take these. Combine. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I wonder if I click on it and then choose not to pick it up, if it now it acknowledges it in the map. It does. So that's good to know. That way, if there's an item that we can't pick up in a room, we'll just click on it and then not pick it up. And now we know where it is, right? So that's helpful. I would say, for now, for the sake of space, right? Leave that, obviously. And then we'll leave this. There we go. Split it up. And then, better for Billy to have these. Or he can store those. I'll take the lead as Rebecca. And then we'll start exploring. Okay, so let's see. Map. We can go left. We can go right. It's a crapshoot. So let's just, we'll go right. Didn't work out so good. There we go. Oh, I thought he was dead. Now he's dead. Gotta be more careful next time. More zombies. Okay, that's a dead end. We may have to commit, go through those zombies. What's in this door? Locked. Fire motif. Okay, I say maybe we commit. What do we got for ammo? God, I wish they could just assign the menu screen to the triangle button. Okay, we got plenty of bullets. Yeah, we can rock this. Let's just go for it. Before we do... Gosh. Okay. Hopefully there's more bullets here on this in this room here. Okay, this isn't working out. Well, no bullets from what I can tell. And, oh, better shotgun though. That's nice. That alone might have been worth it. But now Rebecca's on danger. How about she takes the shotgun? And have Billy take this. Switch back. Okay, let's see what's up this ladder. Okay, got some herbs. We needed that. Then we have this door here. Door is now unlocked. Okay. Okay. Another spot to save. Shotgun shells. Alright, so we need that red herb. How about we just leave this here for now. Leave that for now. Molotov could have been good on those zombies earlier. Could use a map. All right, we'll grab a quick save here. So far, coming off the heels of a remake and how perfect of a game that was, this is kind of bumming me out a little bit. I used to like this game so much more. All right. Let's try to find our way back to that main hall. We really need to get back there. I hope this leads to it. Let's see. It does. We're back. Cool. Just what we needed. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that red herb. Cool. All right. Maybe we go back and explore this a little bit more. From here, there's just so many ways we can go. This hall is really big. Oh, there's a scale there. I think that's where we put the demon statue, which we left behind in this room. We'll put it in its place. Okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm having a good time. I am. It's just it's just different than I remember it being. Let me just see if I can go back to the original scheme for a minute here. Or how about this? Why don't we try alternate and see what that's about? What is the alternate like? I'm curious. So triangle still to switch.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
That's your map. Okay, that's not bad either. I just have to be better about remembering which button is the switch button. And it's triangle, just try to stay away from it. Menu is square. Security system is locked. Please insert system disk. System disk required to activate system release. Alright. Got a little PA system here. Little umbrella logo. Let's see, which way did we come from? We haven't checked this door.
I'll go alone.
Oh, shoot. That's what I wanted. It's kind of hard to use your knife when you got both of them that you have to manage. That makes it really difficult. Another fire motif. So it's like, I don't know. Like switching from your handgun to your, or any gun, to your knife used to be, of course we're in separate rooms. There's our map. It used to be pretty easy. You just open your menu, switch to knife, and then knife it, right? But it's like, this is
Let's regroup.
not, this is not that. Okay, here's the map. Cool. Lots to explore. Cool. Ink ribbon. Someone has evidently used this computer recently. It doesn't seem to be working anymore, though. Microfilm A. The candle's burnt out. I know what to do. Oh. You don't need to use this right now. The lighter appears to be out of fuel. Oh, that's why. So we need lighter fuel. What's this? You can change your character's costume? Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. Yeah, let's try it. Let's give him the jacket. We can do that for the other character too, I'm sure. For Rebecca. Let's see. Western leather. Haha. That's cool. I kind of like them both for different reasons. Let's go leather. We're both badasses now. Yeah. All right. Okay, so it's locked. So we're going to need to find lighter fluid, I'm sure. Wait, she's got a tattoo? I didn't know that. Rebecca's got a tattoo on her arm of a butterfly. That's kind of cool. I wonder if it's on both costumes or if it's just this one. Let's see. It's a winch control for lift. There's a square-shaped hole. Alright, so we gotta find a square-shaped hole. Or a square-shaped valve. Wow, they give you a costume change right out the gate, huh? That's kind of fun. Right on. but they don't mention it, so it's almost like you have to accidentally discover it. Alright, so no coming back until we have lighter fluid for our lighter, or the crank for that little crank device. Now this is closed, and that would be going back where we came, so we don't need to go there. Okay, so we'll leave that behind and leave this behind. Yeah, that's cool. See what's over here. This would have been the other direction. Like I would have went through this door first, instinctually. Let's see. Red herb. Green herb. And some kerosene. Okay. Do we have the Molotovs?
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I do. I knew that was going to happen. I anticipated it. Damn. Well, that sucks. Those things are very powerful.
Resident Evil 0.
I used all 3 Molotov cocktails on it, and it still was coming back for more. Man. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Got the rock statue.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Oh. Are the buttons back to the way they were before? No, they're not.
This way.
Roger.
Okay. Leave that. I'm just trying to remember how we did it last time. I think we... we ended up healing up Rebecca. I wonder if I can just zoom past that leech guy. Maybe that might be the move. If at all possible. Because what we get out of that room it's pretty significant. I think it was like 2 herbs. No, it was like an herb, a red herb, green herb, kerosene. Like it was kind of a lot. I'll have to think about that. That was much cleaner than the last time. So we're already off to a better start. I think it's possible too that one of my Molotovs got canceled. Like the first one that I threw. Probably the timing was all wrong with it. Like it was still like it was still animating, so it's possible that I was just too soon. Okay. Back out. Because I remember the leeches being vulnerable to the Molotov cocktails. I do remember that being a thing. Or what I could do also is just send one person in, grab all the stuff, and then bounce. And then that way, I'm only risking one person instead of both. That seems to make the most sense to me. That way we don't have to waste anything, right? Just get in and get out. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? Or, let's do this. Take that. Take that. There. And then I'll go grab all the stuff.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Okay, here we go. That's it. Perfect. There we go. Got the stuff, and I didn't have to fight him.
This way.
Roger.
Doesn't seem to be a keyhole. The top part is engraved with an image of a clock. Okay, so we got our answers. We cleared out this whole part of the map, so let's... Oh, shoot, there's another one. Well, we'll know we'll have to face that when we get back, but we're good for now. Nice. That felt so good. I want to save about it. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, now, what do we have left to explore? Well, let's find out. Let's see. Nope, that's not map anymore. Okay. Been through there. Second story, room on the left. Notice to all staff. This document is very old. Much of the writing is illegible. Regular meetings of the vaccine research and infectious agent teams will be held. Both meetings are security level 5 and will be held in the following locations. First floor, West Operations Control Room. Second floor, Southeast Meeting Room. The entry code shall be 815. Thank you. Okay. Very old fireplace. Seems to be a small trace of ash left. Well, why do I feel like they're gonna come crashing through the window?
I'll go.
Yeah.
No need for both of us to experience that. Oh. There's our crank handle. Come on. I knew it. Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I know exactly where we need to go. This way. So I would say these graphics are pretty good. It's nearly 1-to-1 with Resident Evil Remake, but it has like a slightly different texturing to it. And lighting. The lighting's different. But very similar. Still what I would consider to be next level for the time. For sure. Why do I have these? Why do I have the ink ribbons? Why did I not drop those off? That was dumb.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then here we go. Should I give her the Molotovs just in case? Maybe the green herb just in case. There. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got some handgun ammo. That's good. Right now. Minute hand is missing from the dial, so we need the minute hand. Switching gears. Damn birds. Am I full on? I am. I'm full on items. Okay. Okay, came through that door. It's a machine for winding the chain. Start the machine. I guess. There's no way for Rebecca to move it. Okay. Oh, we go down here. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to have to give the graphics to Resident Evil Remake a little bit more. Like, ever so slightly better. Just a little bit better. Different team that was developing it, so... Oh, gosh. I was not ready for that. I think I have my Molotovs, so I might... Did I take them with me? No, I don't have them. Okay, so... Yeah, I wouldn't be ready to take that on. Oh, nice. Okay, I unlocked this door, so that's good. I think it's time to regroup. Cool. Yeah, let's bring Billy back in the mix. I thought I could get past that guy. Guess not.
This way.
Roger.
All right, let's see what we're working with here. Okay. I think there was one shotgun shell in the conference room. Why don't I go grab that real quick?
You stay here.
Okay.
I like how I have to keep passing that picture of Marcus, the painting. It's like he's watching. He's watching us. It's like Google. It's always watching, listening. We can see about trying to torch that little cockroach, or not little, that huge cockroach with a Molotov. That might be the way we want to handle that guy.
This way.
Okay.
All right, let's get a save in, and then we'll go back to that room to take on that, grab the, looked like it was a grenade launcher. Go and grab that grenade launcher real quick. Okay. So that was up the stairs and to the left here. It was right through... No, that's not right. I think it was... Ah, to the right. This way.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Let's see if Billy can take it out with just 2 shotgun shells. That might be, that might work. Let's see, because he is more powerful. They said he's, you know, he's got more strength. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try this. Oh my gosh. It's the close quarters. There's like no space. There we go. Ah, he made me miss. There's more shotgun shells here. And there's the grenade launcher, of course. There we go. Damn, that was tough. Okay. Let's lock the doors and bars with a water motif. Stacked haphazardly.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back and heal up Billy. And then I think we're going to have a little boss fight here. Just a sec. let's see how this goes. One thing's for sure, there's certainly a lot of creatures in this game. A lot of creature variety, I should say. Okay, so... Alright. I think it was this way.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
Maybe we should exchange for now. Okay. Facility key. Giant centipede. Yeah. All right. Did I get him? Oh. Really? How strong is this thing? Oh. Am I gonna run out of bullets? And I don't have a knife? There we go.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Question is, Billy all right? I don't think so. All right, well, we got our fire key. So let's do some exploring, shall we?
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab this green herb for Billy real quick. Hopefully without getting pecked. That works. Wow, still caution, huh? Ah, that sucks. Well, let's just lead with Billy then.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Best we can do for now. Yeah, it was down here. There was 2 different areas, I think, with the fire motif. Matter of fact, let's check that out real quick here.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
No,
let's regroup.
Roger.
Yeah, there's the one to the left and the one to the right. Let's go right. Okay. Ah. There's our lighter fluid. Refrigerator. The door is broken and refuses to open. Okay, was that it for this room? No other little gimmies? No? Alright, let's grab this and combine this. Okay. Now we'll hit that other red door and see what's in there. Oh. But wait, there's that monster thing. Dang, we gotta deal with that, don't we? Well. Here's what we'll do. We'll deal with that on the next stream, because it's just about time for me to head out now. So let me just do a little bit of housekeeping here and just make some more Molotovs before we pop our save. Leave that. Yeah, I feel like we're carrying too much too.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, we're doing it. We're getting through it. What I can say is not my favorite Resident Evil game so far, but it's, you know, probably has more to do with me not memorizing where all the buttons are than anything else. Just the clunkiness of it makes it a little bit difficult to kind of get through this game, honestly. So we'll get through it, though. It is an important part of the series. It does tell the story of everything that led up to everything else, so we got to get through it. But anyways, I'll catch you on the next stream this Thursday. I'm going live again at 2 o'clock, so I'll catch